fixed or floating interest rate, which one should you choose? Are you planning to take out a loan, especially a home loan, but are unsure whether to opt for a fixed or floating interest rate? It's important to weigh the options and decide whether a fixed or floating interest rate suits you. It's a crucial decision and should be based on a careful assessment of your unique financial situation and goals. Both options have their advantages and disadvantages, so it's crucial to do research before making a final decision.
So welcome back to another informative session on Profit Pulse with Ajay Verma, your trusted source for all things finance. Today we'll be discussing fixed or floating interest rate, which one should you choose. By taking a closer look at each option, we can help you make a well-informed decision.
It's time to gear up and get kick-started.
A fixed interest rate is a type of loan arrangement where the interest rate remains fixed for the entire loan term. This means that regardless of any market fluctuations, your monthly installment payment amount stays the same. This provides payment predictability and stable budgeting, which can be a huge help when planning your finances. On the other hand, when you opt for a floating interest rate on your loan, you are choosing a rate that can change over time based on fluctuations in market benchmark rates. This means that if there is a drop in interest rates, you could see a reduction in your monthly installments, which could lead to significant interest savings throughout your loan. However, floating rates also pose risks, exposing borrowers to market volatility, which may increase monthly installments if interest rates rise. So, when it comes to choosing between a fixed and floating interest rate, there are several key factors that you should consider. The choice between a fixed and floating interest rate depends on your financial situation, risk tolerance, market outlook, and personal preferences. Therefore, borrowers should consider these factors to determine which type of loan is the best fit for their financial situation. Firstly, your financial situation and personal preferences can play a significant role in determining the most suitable type of interest rate. If you prefer stability and predictability in your finances, then a fixed interest rate might be the better option for you. Fixed rates, in comparison to other types of loan rates, offer a level of assurance and stability with consistent monthly payments that remain unchanged throughout the loan tenure. This means that borrowers can plan their finances with confidence, as it enables you to know exactly how much you will be paying each month, making it easier to budget and plan your finances. This type of loan is a great option if you are looking for consistent financial planning, as it allows you to accurately forecast your expenses. So if you prefer a more predictable payment structure, a fixed rate loan may be a better option for you. On the other hand, if you are willing to take on some level of risk and are comfortable with fluctuations in your payments, then a floating interest rate might be more appealing. Opting for a floating interest rate on your loan means that you are choosing a rate that is subject to change over time based on fluctuations in market benchmark rates. This means that if there is a drop in interest rates, you could see a reduction in your monthly installments, which could result in significant savings on interest payments throughout your loan. It's worth noting, however, that floating rates also pose risks, exposing borrowers to market volatility, which may result in increased monthly installments if interest rates rise. Secondly, in addition to your personal preferences, your risk tolerance will also play a crucial role in your decision-making process. If you are risk-averse and prefer a more conservative approach to your finances, then a fixed interest rate might be the safer option. Fixed rates act as a safeguard against external market fluctuations that could otherwise cause interest rates to rise, thereby protecting borrowers from unexpected increases in their loan payments. So with fixed rates, you have a safety net against market volatility and protection against rate hikes, which provides financial security and peace of mind. Therefore, if you are someone who prefers a more predictable payment structure, a fixed rate loan may be a better option. However, if you have a higher risk tolerance and are comfortable with potential fluctuations in your payments, then a floating interest rate might be more suitable. So it's important to understand that floating rates are not for everyone, as they come with a certain level of risk and uncertainty. Individuals who are comfortable with taking on some level of risk are typically the ones who prefer floating rates, as they may potentially reap the benefits of interest savings. Therefore, it's essential to thoroughly evaluate your financial situation before deciding whether a floating rate loan is the right option for you. Thirdly, your market outlook can also influence your decision. Fixed rate loans typically feature a set interest rate, which remains constant throughout the life of the loan, while floating rates may fluctuate based on market conditions. If you expect interest rates to rise in the future, then a fixed interest rate might be the better option, as it locks in a lower rate. Conversely, if you expect interest rates to remain low or decrease, then a floating interest rate might be more appealing, as it can potentially lead to lower payments. Ultimately, choosing between a fixed and floating interest rate will depend on your circumstances and priorities. So understanding the nuances of each option empowers you to take control of your finances and make the best decision possible that suits your needs.
So if you found these insights valuable, then hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to Profit Pulse with Ajay Verma for even more expert advice and golden tips in our next videos.